This is going to be 1999 Fleer Skybox Metal Football Box number 1. And let's go ahead and screen share everybody in the break. All right, Stephanie W at the top, Michael G, you're at the bottom. We're going to copy and paste this into random.org. As always, random 7 times. Here we go. There's 1. Here comes number 2, 3. Let's make it razzle dazzle. 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right. Rick F, you're at the top. George S, you're at the bottom. We're going to copy and paste this into. Good copy. Copy and paste this into our NFL spreadsheet, which is right here. Boom. And let's go ahead and make this real big as we read the names and teams off here to you. All right, Rick F, you get the Cardinals. Evan H, Falcons. Rick F, Ravens. Darren M, you get the Bills. Rick F with the Panthers. George S, Bears, Bengals, Browns, and Cowboys. Michael G, you get the Broncos and Lions. Matt D with the Packers. Alex T, you got the Texans. Rick F with the Colts. Jeff P, you got the Jags. Alex T, Chiefs. George S with the Dolphins. You also have the Vikings and Patriots. Michael G with the Saints. George S with the Giants and Jets. You also have the Raiders and Eagles and Steelers and Chargers and 49ers. Tyler P with the Seahawks. Alex T, you got the Rams. Stephanie W with the Bucks. Jeff P, you have the Titans. And George S with the Redskins. All right, guys. Any trades, teams, please do so now. Hey. Right. Look at this. Look at this. Yep, as soon as George went on eBay and looked up precious metal gem cards, he almost bought the whole box. It's crazy what those get, man. Value wise. And again, guys, if you see me just do a little tap on the packs here, see they get stuck together, so I'll just be doing a little tap there. So, all right, guys, any trades here? 99 Skybox. Any trade? If you see me do a little tap, I'm just, you know, getting the cards loose because they tend to stick together. It has been marinating. It has been marinating for 16 years. Thank you, Mrs. G. Yep, let's rip it up, guys. Here we go. It's very exciting. You'll see some more of this week. You'll see some more of this stuff this week. What up, Holmes? All right. Tough guy pack. There we go. All right. All right. First up. Oh, yeah. Football is real stuck. Look at this. Football is real stuck. All right. Here we go. Right there. David Palmer. That's awesome. David Palmer. All right. Next up. Oh, yeah. Man, I tell you what, this ain't like basketball. And I did basketball and baseball, but football is definitely marinating. Football is definitely marinating. All right, here we go. Old Ed McCaffrey. Used to tear it up for me in fantasy football way back when. All right, here's a Dan Marino. Old Warren Moon right there. All right. Warren Moon. Natron Means. Throwback. NFL PD right there. Packers. And a card stuck there too. Jeez. All right. If you just joined us, we're doing 1999 Skybox Metal Football in search of the Precious Metal Gem card. And again, you'll see they stick. They stick, boy. Nope, Josh, everything on the site's what we got, man. We got some good stuff, buddy. We got some good stuff. Man, I tell you what. These things did not want to be open. Yes, sir. All right, here we go. Old Tough Guy pack. Trying to find one of these precious metal gems. Oh, man, is that old Keyshawn? Old Keyshawn right there. Next up, here we go. Old throwback cards. I think Breaker's having some issues, guys. I think Breaker's having some issues. I'll send an email after the break. Holy crap, man. These days does not want to be open. 16 years in hibernation. Right here. 16 years in hibernation. Old Ben Coates. Right there. There's one stuck. There we go. Old checklist. Autographs checklist right there. Watch out. I think I'm gonna have to have the blade in this whole box, man. 1999 Skybox Metal, sir. Cards love to stick together in this stuff. Old Manning on the Colts there. All right, still looking for the precious metal gem. That's right, old set collecting days there. All right, here we go. Man, I tell you what, these things just love to stick together here. And their checklist, there's John Elway. It's just not going to happen tonight. Just not going to happen. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can find a PMG card there. Mark Burnell. Here's a Planet Metal card. Dan Marino, watch out. Dan Marino. Planet Metal. And then there's a Eric McNair right there. Metal Universe. That is nice, man. Wow. Who's got the Titans? Jeff Pete. That might do you some good right there, Jeff. That McNair and that Planet Metal Marino right there. Dolphins. That went to George S. Yeah, a couple sweet cards there indeed. Y'all, you might be surprised on those, man. You might be surprised. All right, next up, here we go. PD. What'd you get, a Metal Planet, Jeff? I think it was a metal, called a Metal Planet card. Metal Universe. Tell you what, boys, 16 years of marination. 16 years of marination right here. All right, here we go. Right. Still rolling here, 1999 Skybox. Old Troy Aikman NFL PD card. Can we find the precious metal gem? Test a birdie right there. All right. Can we find it? All right, let's move on to the second part of the box here. That's right, player doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter, man. All right, here we go. Might be the longest football break in my career right here. Between the packed enoughness and the cards sticking. All right, here we go. Next up, here we go. Old Bruce Smith. Old Eric Kramer, that's funny. Old Eric Kramer. Here is a, ooh, right here. Varsus, right here. Peerless Price, right here. Check that one out. That's cool. Buffalo Bills. There you go. Throwback right there, buddy. Darren M. That came out to you, Darren M. Got that one. Got that one right there. All right, here we go. Eric McNair PD card. All right, still looking for the precious metal gem here. 99 Skybox Football. All right, knock the camera back on that one. All right, good luck, guys. Here we go. Here's a old Terrell Owens Star Child card right there. 49ers. Right there. 49ers. All right, here we go. All right, guys, got a few packs left here in 99 Skybox Metal. What has been hibernating in here for 16 years. All right, here we go. PD. PD right there. Testaverde. There you go. Old John Kitna Seahawks card, Star Child. Old John Kitna. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, that old thick Yancey thick pen right there. That's cool. That's cool. He was good, man. He just got hurt too much. All right, guys. Last one here. Last couple packs here in 99 Skybox. Can we find the precious metal gem? All right, and here we go. All right, last one. Man, I'll tell you what. Old plastic wrappers is no bueno. All right, guys. No precious metal gems, guys. That'll do it for 1999 Skybox Football #1. And let's save that for YouTube.